Hey guys, and welcome to my Let's Play of Gone Home. I bought this on Steam about a couple of days ago. It was only $3.99 as opposed to its original retail price of 20 bucks. So I figured, hey, why not? I absolutely know nothing about this game. Nothing at all. Except, there's always an except, that supposedly it's good. Although, when I went on Steam, a lot of people are not too pleased, so I guess it's just kind of mixed. But I'm going to see for myself, and I figured, well, this would make a good blind Let's Play, wouldn't it? So here we are. Now, as you can see, the resume option is available. I did record about 2 minutes of this, just to make sure that Fraps was working, and that the game was going to work with Fraps. For you see, I recently upgraded my computer. I have a brand new computer now, and I'm super excited about it. And I was just making sure everything was running smoothly to begin with. But everything does seem to be running well so far, so we're just going to go ahead and get right into this. And I hope, I look forward to seeing what this game's going to bring.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
$19.95. I was 5 years old. Imagine that. Okay, Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, but they crossed it out and put anyone, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Sam, okay. Well, I gotta say, right off the bat, this game looks really freaking good. It really does. So there's that. And, I did do this part when I was recording. So I knew to, take the duck and whatever to get the house key. Then let's see, press 1. So, well, this is us. Boarding pass and the key. We get a map. Right now we just have the front porch. And then we don't have any journals, it looks like. So we're just going to go ahead and enter the house. Kind of creepy. See what we can find here. Nothing. Turn that on. Oh, hey, cool! Soft face, yeah. Sure. I really don't need to have that, do I? Nope. Ooh! Directions to work from new house. Am I gonna need to know that? 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's a long time to get to work. Like, really long time. Okay, nothing there. Oh! Aw! I have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. Okay, so who's Sam? Is this her brother? He's like, don't try to find me, Mom and Dad, so I'm assuming, yeah, it's her brother. Whoa! 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 Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, I'm crouching, no wonder. Oh, crap, I wanted to look at it. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. It's pretty old, looks like. Alright, put it back. I said put it back. There we go. Goodfellow High School looks like, can you zoom in? Doesn't look like you can zoom in, but it looks like that's her mom, I'm guessing. And front hall. Yeah, I'm figuring that I need to explore everything. I'm pretty sure this is like a puzzle game from what I could tell by the description of everything. So, like I said, I tried not to see too much of it because this really is blind. Okay, so this is when they were moving. Wait a minute, moving? Wait, hold on.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to apologize to Sam for assuming it was a boy. Of course, a girl can be named Sam, too. I actually know a Sam. Well, Samantha, but she likes to be called Sam, so I should have known. Hey, Stephen King! Anyway, the point is she has a sister, and her sister's keeping a journal. And what actually was that said... Okay, so that's where you can go. Alright, that's cool. That was 1994. So that was last year, because this is obviously 1995. So did they just up and leave? I mean, that's interesting. Wait, what did regional track and field files? Oh, okay. This game really does look good. Like, I'm impressed, and it sounds good too. Wait, alright, put it back. Oy. Okay, so we're just kind of walking around. Guess I could talk about some things. I apologize for the lack of updates again. I've been trying to upgrade my computer. It took me about a month and a half, but even before then, once I started this process, I was still finishing up my semester at school. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Katie's departure. Blah, blah, blah. Flight, blah, blah. Wow. Okay. Even before then, I was finishing up finals. And I'm happy to say I passed every single one. And now I have one more semester left of school before I get to graduate. So that's pretty exciting. But yeah, finals took a lot out of me. I wasn't pretty much doing anything during finals time. So there was that. That's another... Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh my god. There was this guy that I used to play with when... Oh, hold on. Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. Oh wow, she looks eerily like somebody I know in real life. Not even joking. Right here. Oh wow, that's kind of really crazy. Yeah, I used to play with this boy when I was little, and he had a SNES, and I would always want to use it, so oops. But, you know, I was a little snotty kid back then. No, I actually wasn't. Well, I don't even know what I was. I don't know what I would say I was. I was a gamer in the making, I guess you could say.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on
Oh
June
wow.
6th. but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, this is crazy. I'm pretty damn sure her whole family has, like, abandoned her or something. Ooh, this is kind of creepy. Okay. Obviously key. It's one of the postcards I sent. Oh wow, wait, what? Hi mom, dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating whatever and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film developed when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Yeah, this is really, really strange. Like, where the hell did her family go? Aww. DeSoto. Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's just telling them about school stuff.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Little jerk. Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Yeah, really, shut up. So, yeah, lack of updates has been because of finals and because I've been trying to upgrade my computer. My dad just built this for me yesterday, so I've been pretty stoked to do something. And when this game went on sale, I was like, you know what? That's perfect. Perfect way to come back, I guess you could say. Okay, let's just talk about electrical stuff. Oh no, I don't know the combination. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Was somebody a writer? Or trying to be a writer? Obviously, because that's there. Uh-huh. Whoa, whoa. Okay, nothing. Okay. You can do better. Back to something. I wish that this person could zoom, because I'm not... Hey, there's a date there. I wonder if that's the combination. It would kind of make sense, I guess. Did I turn that? Yeah, turn it off. We don't need that. Huh. Now we're in the library. We were in Dad's office, now we're in the library. So Dad was trying to be a writer, huh? Guess it wasn't working out. Whoa, I can't. Okay, you can only look at it, that's fine. And here we have soft face again. So important. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, sorry. Was making sure Fraps was still recording, because that would be really bad. Oh god, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't stand books like that. Okay. Obviously I found the code. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. Oh, okay. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on this say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everybody will be happy. So not a 0451. So not a writer, but more like a reviewer wanting to be more? Excuse me. An accidental prophet. Okay. Oh no, he did. He did write a book. Second book. Oh. Really? She look at you and says, "Gosh, Dad." Yeah, way to go, Dad. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that mess for you. Maybe your wife will find it. Haha. Just kidding. I don't really give a shit. 0451, right? I believe so. What do we have in here? Dear Mr. Mason, please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Uh-oh, last will and testament. Oh wow, I was gonna say I can't even. Oh shit, I can't read that for shit. Okay. Well, last will and testament, that's lovely. I think we're done in that room. How big is this freaking house? Where are we now? TV room. Not the X-Files. Oh my god, Walker, Texas Ranger. Holy shit, I remember that show coming on when I was young. Like, my parents liked that show. Oh, Mork and Mindy, my mom liked that show. I heard Red Dwarf was good. Let me see if there's any here. I used to watch Family Matters. I actually have never watched the X-Files, though.
Stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Not really anything else on here. That's interesting. But yeah, I totally remember Walker, Texas Ranger. Oh dear. Like, seriously. Girls. Yeah. You know what? Can we turn the TV off before we do anything? Because it's kind of annoying. Thank you. Sam, thought this might help. Dad, making friends even when you don't want to? Feeling lonely? You know, seriously, that pisses me off. Like, what if you're a loner and you don't
know
want...
that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, what if you're like a loner and you don't really want to go out of your way to make friends? Like, you know, if it happens, it happens. Like, I gotta be completely honest, I am kind of like that. Let's see, the heaven at the end of the Turtle People Part 1. That's cute. That's kind of how I am. If I make friends, great, but I'm not going to go out of my way. You know what I mean? Like, the people who are my friends now, you know who you are. Like, I treasure you guys so much because even though there's only a few of you, yeah, I always enjoy talking to y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me, and I would rather have a close group of friends than a, you know, a huge group of... I don't know how to explain it. I think you guys kind of understand what I'm saying, though, especially if you're also, like, an introvert like me. Dr. Jitters. Oh, my God. Oh, hauntings and poltergeists. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway. Oops, I was already in there. Great. Okay, so, I'm really kind of just not breezing through this, but I'm not really... I guess, reading all this as much as I could. Oh, there's the other book. Just because, I mean, there's a lot in here. Oh, so that's what happened. Okay, so he was writing. Okay, I'm sorry to piece everything together. Sorry, guys. I'm just like all over the place. So he was writing, and then he couldn't find anybody to publish his latest work. So this guy was like, well, you can write stereo reviews because it's simple, blah, blah, blah. But obviously he wasn't cut out for stereo reviews because that one guy was like, you're getting too fancy with your reviews, blah, you know, like, yeah, so... No, you're probably copyright, and I don't need that. In fact, I guarantee. What'd that say? It's Mom's old work mug. I think there was something over here I missed, yeah? Oh, okay. No, this is just... Okay. So, obviously they sent him the product, he writes the review, everybody's happy, except they weren't happy because dear old dad... having been a writer for so long, just couldn't simplify stuff, I guess. That's understandable. Oh, well, I missed. See, there is a lot of stuff to look at, and a lot of this stuff doesn't even seem essential. Now we're in the music room. To the plot. So that's kind of why I'm like not really going over it all that much. So obviously this would be a great game if you all want to try it for yourself if you haven't already. I guess, where's the light? Thank you. Okay. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Thank you for having Danny over to... Alright.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
So this is all talking about her sister. And her family that seems to have definitely gone either missing or just left or something. Oh, and this is telling him that they're not going to publish the third one because this second one did so badly. Well, that's a shame. I'm sure as a writer that's very defeating. Yeah, no. That's probably copyright too. Let's all just get in trouble with YouTube now. I'd rather not. I'm probably still gonna get in trouble anyway for something. Oh, okay. Well. You all are obviously welcome to pause this and read it. Okay, no. I can understand why. This is very, very odd. No. Let's just not read about reproductive cycles, shall we? And it's not even that, like, I'm, like, whatever, like, a prude about it or anything, because trust me, I'm the last person, but I'm honestly not interested in reading all that. This game is definitely a lot bigger than I thought it would be, so... Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam, okay, so what's missing? Yeah, we gotta die. We could play, craps or something. So if you want to come over to my house, yeah, I'm totally gonna see you there, then I'm gonna kick your butt, get ready. That's a pretty neat drawing, actually.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Psycho house? Like, I'm seriously, like, what the hell is even going on? I come home, everybody's gone. I'm finding a lot of stuff everywhere. This is a whole bunch of reading that I honestly don't care about. I don't... Bratmobile.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay, so Samantha's bitter because her parents are kind of like, you can't do anything. And obviously this is her room. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Maybe. If that's what she wants to frickin' do. Chun-Li moves. It's pretty interesting. Well, I like that her sister's a gamer. Whoa. What am I doing here? Scrutinize? That's funny. Scrutinize and stare. Oh, hey, look! There it is. And there that is. I'm guessing I can't play. Nope, look. Oh, she took it with her. Really? Well, that sucks. Could have, like, hung out and played games. Aw, best of friends. Well, this room is really freaking messy. What did it say? Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Yeah, what's that? Oh, the Bible. Okay. Okay, so that's where that whole thing began. If she was trying to become a writer, I guess like her father. Again, y'all can pause and read if you really want to. I'm honestly just not feeling it. I mean, this game is good, don't get me wrong, but there's just so much to see and look at, and I kind of wish it all would play more of a purpose, I guess, or a role. Like, if you pick something up, you could actually use it for something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being really picky, or I don't know. I mean, that's just, I don't know. It seems a bit overwhelming. And there's a code that I don't know, so it's Steggy. Anything else underneath here? Okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I was moving the microphone closer, and I was checking fraps, because I don't need this thing crapping out on me. I really don't. Well, now where the hell is this? Sam's room, and now we're... Okay, so where's her code? Is it somewhere else? Like, her combination, I mean. Whatever. Pulp Fiction. That's hilarious. Oh no, go away. Bathroom. Okay. Oh, alright then. Yeah, nice try, game.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that she liked Lonnie more than friends, obviously. I didn't want to assume that before. I actually had my suspicions way before she even started talking like this, because the way that she talked about her was like, oh, wow, I don't think I can go talk to her and all this other stuff. You know, what would I say? And which, trust me, you can totally do that as a friend, too. I'm just saying. But, I don't know, it just seemed different somehow. Oh, hey, Earth, Wind, and Fire and Willie Nelson. Pretty cool. Obviously this is, yeah, Mom and Dad's bedroom. Oh, his kitty. Blah blah, okay. The mom looks really freaking crazy in that picture. So does the dad, actually. Oh, man. Okay. Ugh, after the honeymoon, rediscovering your spell. Oh, yeah, ugh. You don't need to read that. Alright, well, Take your time, I'm glad to have it in good hands. Sure. Nope, no TV. Sounds of the Lambs, there you go. Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Okay, well. Did I check this? Yeah. Dude, I'm just like, there's so much to look at. And and it's just, wow, I don't know. What do you mean you won't need it anymore? So you wanted to run away, Sam? I'm assuming. Stupid. Shouldn't have used a Ouija board. So is there ghosts in this house? Is that what you're trying to tell me? There's supposedly a ghost in this house? I mean, that'd be freaky, but again, what purpose are we serving here? Another tape player.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell